trail for a lot of the way. Was anyone else on the Katy Trail for any point of time? Yeah, a few of us, okay. For a while, maybe, okay. And so, as a support crew member, our job is to support our missionaries in prayer and in action and just being responsive, right? It's a little hard to do that. We can't get to them, and it's painful. And so the challenge I'm going to tell you about is just a little story. 2 days ago, we just had a really hard time getting to our riders because the Katy Trail goes like this, and the country roads go like that. So we intersect occasionally, and then we go like 2 miles out, and we come back, and we missed them twice in a row. So we just failed to get to them, and it was hot, really heat of the day. My support group people are like, yeah, I remember. And as a support group missionary, my hardest challenge, like tangibly, is navigation. So we have MVP Jalen, who is an excellent navigator. And so describing like particularly the challenge getting to the riders, and what I responded or like how I guess overcame it was just deferring to Jalen. But kind of what I was going to touch on most with y'all is the thought I had when I got back in the car after we finally made it to the riders. And that was just the thought of we were trying to make it to our riders who we were entrusted to care for, and we wanted to get to them, but our resources were not cooperating. Our navigation, like GPS cellular data was bad. My skills were a little under par to get to them, and the speed, we couldn't get there in time. And the Lord gave me this insight into just maybe the heart of a woman who is trying to meet her baby. She wants to have her, she wants to have him, she wants to meet her baby, but she experiences barriers and hindrances that just make her feel incapable of meeting her baby. So the recap is I overcame it by deferring to a teammate, so go teamwork. And then the after insight was just this idea that we as missionaries are trained to kind of see our sufferings as redemptive because they're related to someone who's experiencing them in a deeper way or in a similar way, and then ultimately that leads back to Christ's cross. So my biggest takeaway from one of my biggest challenges on the ride as a support crew missionary was that Biking for Babies equips us to see our suffering as redemptive, and that's like a mindset shift that is an incredible, just an incredible thing. It's hard to describe, but thankful for that formation and thankful for my team. So that's the challenge and how we overcame it. We got our bikers to water. They were okay. They were fine.